Noam Chomsky has been a vocal critic of the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, the largest pro-Israel lobbying group in the United States. He has accused AIPAC of having an undue influence on U.S. foreign policy, and of working to obstruct peace efforts in the Middle East. In a 2013 interview with Al Jazeera, Chomsky said that AIPAC is a very powerful lobby that has a lot of influence on the U.S. government. He added that AIPAC is a very right-wing organization that has a very hardline view on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Chomsky has also criticized AIPAC's role in promoting the U.S. invasion of Iraq in 2003. In a 2006 interview with The Guardian, he said that AIPAC was one of the major forces pushing for the invasion of Iraq. Chomsky's views on AIPAC have been controversial. Some critics have accused him of being anti-Semitic, while others have defended his right to criticize a powerful lobby group. Despite the criticism, Chomsky has continued to speak out against AIPAC and its influence on U.S. foreign policy. In a 2022 interview, he said that AIPAC is a very dangerous organization that is leading the U.S. to war and destruction. Here are some specific examples of Chomsky's criticism of AIPAC. In a 2003 article, Chomsky accused AIPAC of being a major force behind the U.S. invasion of Iraq. He wrote that AIPAC was determined to use the U.S. military to overthrow the Iraqi government, whatever the cost. In a 2010 interview, Chomsky said that AIPAC is a very powerful lobby that has a lot of influence on the U.S. government. He added that AIPAC is a very right-wing organization that has a very hardline view on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In a 2013 interview, Chomsky said that AIPAC is an obstacle to peace in the Middle East. He argued that AIPAC is working to prevent a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Chomsky's views on AIPAC are shared by some other critics of the organization, who argue that it has too much influence on U.S. foreign policy and that it is working to obstruct peace efforts in the Middle East. However, AIPAC is also a powerful organization with many supporters in the U.S. government and Congress.